Hey, what's going on, guys? It is me, Matt, and I'm here bringing you some more XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Because, hey, what is this thing? Okay, I forgot to mute the computer, so you heard the echo of my latent voice speaking over myself. But, as I was saying, as I had Joe Crouch's wedding to go to yesterday, and it was a grand, fun old time. But the unfortunate fact of the matter was, Matt decided to get a little too drunk, and I may or may not have gotten a little sick this morning. So I'm just one of those moods where my day is just kind of like bleh, and I'm not really super excited about doing anything. And I've been lazy and laying around and forced myself to get up, and I've been really wanting to play this game, but I really wanted to live stream it. So I was like, you know, maybe you should just get your shit together and live stream it. So here we are. I don't know how long we'll be on for, but load up our stream game here so that way we can get the show back on the road, and yeah, you know, have a good old time. I lost audio. Hopefully that's oh, okay, just taking its time. Just taking its good old time. See, what do we got going on? We got 2 days for that. We have 4 days, and then 9. I don't remember if we left with something to do or not. Oh, look at that. There's...
When you're tired or hungry or just need a treat, Advent Burger, the place for meat.
That was pretty, okay, I guess. Oh, is this the thing I thought? Yeah. Unfortunately, we're going to start off with a cutscene that I don't want to skip because this will explain the point of this game to you. But I hate it. I don't want to watch it again. I don't really hate it. It's just because I've already watched it once.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have fought among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close, yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Crush all that oppose our will. To the one that exceeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Alright, now that that's over...
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here.
Oh, okay, whatever.
I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Avenger plotting new course. So I can get that. I only have one day. I was so mad. So mad. I knew they were gonna do it to me.
Strategic resource located.
Hey, and it was only 55 whopping resources.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'll take an assorted loot. I'll either finish this before the supply
Guerrilla
drop.
Tactics School now operational.
Ooh, baby, this is helpful. Now it's technically to the point where I can choose who gets what. So let's see. Let Ryan get on his own. Yes. We will make you yeah. Can't get any of that yet. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're gonna get research.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from you, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together.
Not too worried about that right now.
New objective added.
Alright.
The admin officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
The Advent
I'm just skipping most of the bullshit because I'm not trying to listen to everything that I've already heard a million times. Okay. Let's see what else we got.
I had expected so much more from you. Perhaps the elders have grown weak after so many centuries.
How do I get to you, though? You won't let me attack you. I don't really need rookies. We only have 3 days until the supply drop. We have 116 intel.
Setting course for Mexico.
Spend the remaining time we have collecting very little amounts of intel.
New objective added.
Alright.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with...
Nothing on the local comms.
Of course, before we get our first
Our pleasure, dead mother.
amount of money, they're gonna make us do one of these missions. This is a retaliation.
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower.
Which means we get attacked and we have to fight,
I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world.
No, we got to go in there, we gotta run in.
Our cities prosper, our people...
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Got our sports sunny days. And his BFF, Thunder Storm. As well. Gavin. What if we just looking for now? We can take the ring. Sniper rifle team, but it is 100% fun. Oh, I'm already bonded. Oh, I forgot that. I bonded my character. I don't have the other people I want. Well, leave her. She needs somebody. Ryan Haywood so you can get his class without me having to assign him one. Everybody else I can just pick what I want. It's effective. Who else to take with? Mike Bond. Could realistically, I guess, take another rookie if I wanted to. Well, I forgot I do have some things I got from the missions. Just one on alone. Which actually for sniper rifles is very helpful. Got two noobs, we got a ranger and a sniper rifle.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green
Still
to
a very
deploy.
odd concept to think that the sniper rifle, the sniper and the ranger became bond mates when they're two completely opposite things. One's a person who runs in and gets all up and close and stuff. And then the other one's somebody who decides to stand really far away and get kills from a distance. Just a little bit of an odd mix.
We just got word the aliens are hitting a resistance outpost with everything they've got, and our people don't stand a chance against them. We're heading in to secure the area. Eliminate all enemy contacts.
Oh man, now I'm tired.
Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost.
So
Eliminate
there
all
are
enemy
13
units and protect those civilians.
Civilians
Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one. These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
See the aura? It's around there. You need to get your character within this circle of this person to save them. There are 13 of them. I need 6 of them before to consider it a passed mission. Like I passed the mission. And naturally there are bad guys as well. So we have to be smart, but realistically, very, very rare chance that I'm probably going to fail just because it's really not that hard to
Solid copy.
get 6 of at least 13. And the best part is, so, you know, say there's 6 enemies on the map right now. If I kill all 6 enemies before capturing all 13 people, the mission's over, and then it still counts.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called
Advent troops are trying to kill the civilians.
Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever
what's up?
psionic energy they may have once
How's it going,
possessed.
man? I'm a little under the weather.
Go, go, go!
But already. I thought it was not the guy I thought of. We're gonna slash this here priest. Get him up out the way.
It's down.
I'll move Ryan up here and save this hostage.
Get out of here.
We'll get. Yeah, we'll be alright.
Headed there now.
Bad place to put him, but. Apparently now the game gives you more money for.
Affirmative. Moving out.
You missed. Now he's gonna kill you. Way to be failure.
They're falling back.
Seems we're running right into a large group of civilians, which I'm not complaining about. And there goes another death. Now we move again. See, we know there's quite a few over here. There's still one over here on this says this map. So, oh man, just short. I'm gonna put him here.
Location confirmed.
I don't think she has death from above yet, which is just, it's like your action is automatically free if you can get a kill while up in the air with a sniper rifle, and it is awesome.
Rolling
Get
out.
up here, we'll have 3 saved,
Advent
3
troops
dead.
spotted.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we
This
had
might
some
have just
means
gotten
of
a little
containment.
bad.
Don't even think about it.
Herman Mendoza, Texas tornado.
Headed there now.
For 4. Please miss. Wait, is he shooting now? Oh, he missed anyways. Thank you for not killing. And that was what I was gonna say earlier. Sometimes when fighting the aliens, as you can tell, not all the time, but sometimes.
Anybody else feel that?
They go for the civilians before they go for you. So it sucks because naturally I can save as many civilians as possible, but at the same time, you know, please miss.
Damn,
It did me for 3. Anybody else within range? We're like all stacked in the back. Boom!
Enemies down.
That's what I'm talking about. So we scoot the boot right over here. And I'm sure that if I'm
Moving on target location.
backed up a little bit here, take this here grenade and then do this with it. Oh, you kidding me? It's gonna do one of those stupid things where it's like, they are just enough away where you only get one or the other.
Frag out! Orders confirmed. On the move.
70% chance to shoot that dude again. Did it for 3 that time.
My ammo's running low.
That's a dead faceless.
No longer a threat.
Reanimate the dead body. Snag this guy right here.
Moving on target location. Go on, head to the ship.
And this guy real quick.
Get back to the ship.
Alright.
Heading to that location.
Yeah. Good grit, good grit. Take him out. Mission might be over now.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any
won.
additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
We rescued 10 of them. 10 of 13. Took 5 turns. Killed 6 of 6. Only got 1 wounded. That is super successful. Won't take a photo though. We'll just leave it how it is.
Though our peacekeeping forces were ambushed today by radical elements, their work must continue. We will not rest until the wild lands beyond our borders are tamed. Until our world and our people are safe.
Apparently they took a photo for me. Alright, I didn't realize they took a photo regardless. They were just kind of like, hey, do you want to edit it? Because if you don't, we will just do it for you. Sunny Days got himself a level up. Shadow Strike. Shadow Step is the absolute best thing in the world. We got another ranger. We got 10 rescued civilians.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today,
We should
Commander.
be able to get our supply
Impressive
drop
work.
fully before
Commander, you should establish
decide to be
contact
mean
with the local
and make up
resistance
something
network
else I have to
as
do.
soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the
brutal
resistance
crackdown
under your
on
leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions. and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support.
Oh, so that's why I could take the first time. I could take 2 of them, but it's because
this operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
Find somebody else to go with her.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome.
Though it is intriguing. Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Just as you are driven to free your people from the perceived oppression of the Elders, the burden of honor instilled upon me since my creation drives my service to the gods, regardless of their intention.
Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources by not conducting any research. Please consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible. This specimen. While most of my involvement in the chip development process was on the theoretical side, I can't help but feel some degree of responsibility for the final product as we see it in use today. when intently focused on a singular aspect of a project, in my case, countering the body's rejection of the implanted chip. Sometimes it's easy to avoid seeing the bigger picture. To this day, I still ask myself whether it was willful ignorance or unbridled curiosity that led me to blindly pursue my research with such zeal.
Commander?
Power relay construction initiated.
That looked
Commander, I'm
interesting.
going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Well, I think that's about it for now. Obviously, I'm not the most talkative person tonight, right now, kind of thing. So, I'm going to shut this down here. Probably stream maybe a little bit here and a little bit. A little bit and a little bit. I have a special built
We've been picking up
Minecraft
some
mod
weird
pack
transmissions lately. It sounds a
that
little
I
like
built
German
specifically
noise, hard to
for
tell.
streaming. And I put it all together myself, majority of it together myself. So hopefully everybody will watch and enjoy that. But if you like this video, a like would be much appreciated. If you're new to the channel, you should subscribe to keep up with awesome content. If you're already part of the channel, you can share the video, show other people how awesome this video was, even though it was not very talkative. And last but not least, leave a comment below telling me what you think of this game so far. Like I said, sorry this video isn't so much entertaining at the moment, but it's just mainly my blahness from having a little bit too much alcohol last night. So, I'm gonna save the game real fast here. Call it stream and confirm and exit to desktop. Alright people, I hope I catch you either later for the next stream or maybe some other time. Whenever I see you, enjoy life, enjoy every day. Peace, love, happiness.